What's one piece of advice that you can give us when it comes to shifting our mindset to go from being afraid of failing, afraid of making mistakes, afraid of not being accepted, to actually embracing the failure, embracing the not being accepted?
Yep.
What does that look like for you?
I would say failure is not your villain.
Ooh, say that again, Doc.
Failure is not your villain.
Oh.
It's not your enemy. Take notes on every single one of them. Let me tell you what breaks my heart the most.
Wow.
Is watching people make the same failures over and over again.
You teaching good.
They keep making the same bad financial decisions over and over and over again.
Come on, man.
They keep making the same bad relationship decisions over and over again. They keep dating the same person, expecting a different result.
Come on, Doc.
So, but they're not taking notes.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
They're just, well, I'm just going to try again. I'm not just try again. I'm going, learn again.
Exactly.
And go, because I believe that the enemy likes to use our past, but I think God can use our past. And I think if you're looking at your failures, you're looking at your past mistakes, I'm not going to beat you up.
Yeah.
Just don't make the same one.
Come on, man.
Don't continue this. How many people do we know that are just stuck in the cycle?
Yeah.
They can't. It doesn't matter how much money you give them.
Right.
It doesn't. Their spending habits.
Yes.
They keep making the same mistakes over and over again.
Come on.
That's why I get out of bed.
Yeah.
I try to help people break cycles.
Yes.
To go, okay, we got to think differently. We got to see this thing completely different. And they're like, but I failed. I made mistakes. Yes, learn from them and get back on the horse. That doesn't mean you can't ride a horse.
Yeah.
It just means you're not learning. And so I don't know if you've ever heard the term askhole. An askhole.
No.
An askhole is somebody that repeatedly asks you for advice, but they never want to actually take it. They want to continue coming to you and asking you questions.
Don't want the knowledge.
Anthony, give me some financial advice. I told you need to start saving your money. I know, but man, give me some secret sauce.
Right. I told you.
I told you. We got books. We got. But you're not.
Askhole.
But they're an asshole.
Not a hole, but an askhole.
They're an askhole. They keep asking the same questions, expecting you to say something new. I'm like,
oh man.
No, it's the same.
Same.
But they haven't. They refuse to change.
Yeah.
And so, I don't think that when I look at people that have failed businesses or people that have failed relationships or finances or in the hole, I don't judge them.
Yeah.
I just go, your biggest failure will be failing to learn from your failures.
Ooh.
But your failures don't have to destroy you. If you're taking notes.
Bro,
people don't take notes. And that's why I wrote the book, to help them take notes.
Bro, you just said something. We can't skip over this. Your biggest failure will be failing to learn from your failures. I want y'all to take note of that, y'all. Your biggest failure is not making $100,000, is not getting married, is not dating that individual, is not making a bad decision as parents. Your biggest failure is failing from not learning from your failure.
Absolutely.
Ryan, you said a mouthpiece right there, bro. That was convicting for me. That was a gut check for me. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep it real. That was... Because I'm like, dang, have I
taken notes
of my own failures, and have I repeated them? You know, my mom said something. She called me out. You know, I love my mama, but sometimes she get on my nerves.
Sure.
But she said something, and it didn't really register to me until maybe about like 2 weeks after she said it. And I was in the bed, and for some reason I couldn't sleep. And I woke up, and I just heard her voice. She said, son, you know what? She said, I love you. She said, but the common denominator between you and your ex relationships are you. She said, you are the common denominator. And I said, what you mean by that? Exactly what I said. She went on about her business. And I was offended. I was like, I did something. Like, I was like, what? Ma, you tripping? Yeah. I was like, Ma, what? And my therapist, I said that to her. She said, so how you feel about that? And I was like, well, you too? And then I woke up it's like 2:00 in the morning. And what you just said just literally sparked that all over again in me. It's what my mom is saying is not that I'm the problem, but what are you doing in each one of these relationships that you can learn from it that can progress it forward?
Absolutely.
To your next one.
Got you.
So Mama Ryan Lee just convicted me, and I hear what you're saying.